Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer, and this is the Road to the Record, where I work to achieve mastery of 10 games in a hunt for the best score of the Decathlon. If you like what you see, remember to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, hit subscribe. Let the games begin. This is Crusader Kings II. It is week 19 of competition. And in this India campaign, things have gone quite well recently. After many years of heavy fighting, things have calmed down a bit, largely because, well, this is just about all we have left. We have control of the whole southern end of modern-day India, outside of a couple tiny little pockets. And that is leading to that strong possibility of being able to push further north, and then for me, having the comfort to secure my position and maybe advance. Now, in the short term, besides taking Sri Lanka, the other objective that I have is my son, who's 28 years old. His wife passed away. We're going to need to find him a new spouse while we're still the head of the family. Because we are aged 47 now and not going to be around forever. The nice thing about that part, about not being around forever, is that the score for the game is based on a combination of your prestige and karma. Upon death of your character, that score is added. So my score has remained at 3,000 points for the entirety of the life of Raja Govinda the Cruel, who at the age of 2 was the toddler ruler of the area. So it's been 45 years with him as the leader that I've stated that 3,000 points. Now, the only reason why that matters in the general scheme of things is that if you've been following any of my other series, or even this one, I've mentioned repeatedly that my objective in the gaming decathlon is to be the best in 10 games. So mastering 10 games. Now this, as one of those games, the target is 1,000 points. But wait, you say, we have 3,000, so we've already done it. No. The scores aren't balanced. If I just naturally took that score, well, yeah, we'd shatter what we needed for 1,000 points. But what I found statistically, what a typical game score is for this game, I divide by 100. So my 3,000 points I have right now equates to 30. So I have just 30 points in the gaming decathlon at this point for this game. And for the 45-year lifespan of this ruler, plus the 2 years of his overall life, has led to me sitting on 30 points for a very long period of time. And I'm certainly ready for that to increase. And in fact, it would more than double at this point if he were to pass away. All right, looks like we have a little event pop up here. Let's look into that and get this game rolling. Which, by the way, that war has nearly been won. So, Upadhyaya Palavera has spent many weeks bent over ancient tomes and scrolls in search of more information regarding the rumored artifact. He claims to be on the right path, but apparently the progress is slow. Palavera has asked of me to order the best scholars in the Vimulavada Chalukya Raj to aid him in his efforts. Oof, technologies. That's 5-year spread rate slowed, but major progress here. Let's go for it. Gotta take a gamble sometimes, right? Okay, looks like we have finished claiming this territory, so we better move on to the next one. have to look into that here. The twins are ready for their education. Let's pause for a moment to take care of that. Ooh, I like this. She has done quite well for herself. Bijabi, 63563 at a young age, not too shabby. Conscientious and indolent. Let's see, stewardship. Yeah, that's good. And affectionate would be just diplomacy going up. Let's go for the stewardship education. And her sister, Vijamba. Nice martial skill there. Ooh, look at that. She's got some pluses. Playful, fussy, rowdy. Let's do it. Commander improved. My marshal tells me that one of my commanders, Krishna, has improved significantly. Lightfoot leader. Cool. Alright, 100% war score should be done here in a moment. Yes, no, maybe so. There it is. Okay, and martial military, let's go home. Hey, our numbers are growing. Alright, now checking in. I do have some money to spend. So let's do a few things before we continue on now that that war has concluded. I have an open council position for steward. Let's go ahead and start there. My wife doesn't like me anymore. Gonna have to work on that, I guess. What are we looking at? Steward. Oh boy, I have no quality stewards within my realm. I might as well then try to make somebody happy. I have two choices here. One that will succeed, and looks like I would get some support, so we'll put him in. And collect taxes, oversee construction, research tech. Research tech. Research tech. But in the capital. My capital. And he does like us now, so that's good. I need to figure out why my wife does not like me anymore. I'm gonna... Let's see, she will like me if I make her the regent. Sure. There, okay. Opinion fixed. What else? Ask Liege for title, which I've already done and actually didn't acquire one. And we have yet another war just a few days later. That seems to be the typical thing. And I can't stop thinking of all those prisoners in my dungeon. They are at my complete mercy. What a thrill it would be to hurt them, to hear the sweet screams, to see the panic in their eyes. Wow. I can pick up a little karma. Yeah, I'm gonna resist those impulses. Sorry, I'm feeling rather happy right now. I only have one prisoner, so let's ransom you and get you out of here. 145 gold, absolutely, I will take it. Okay, known plots. Is this Vijamba as in my daughter? Nope. So many whispers right now. Alright, how are we looking? Council. I have very many minor titles that I have not given out that I certainly could use. Let's check in on those laws. Steady progress in the search for the artifact. Okay, our money did just go up, so I will need to spend some of that. I just topped 3,000 on prestige. In fact, I have more prestige than I have total points for the game, which means prestige alone will more than double that, though my karma is not terribly high. But I'm picking up 5 prestige a month right now, so that's awesome. Okay. Now, what I really want is to change the succession laws, but I have some work to do on my technology spread for that. Let's see. Oldest child, the ruler inherits all titles. Your successor will like the law, but other members of your dynasty will slightly disapprove. So, primogeniture is what I want. And let's see. Late feudal administration, imperial administration. That's what I'm looking for. Late feudal. There we go. Late feudal administration is unlocked with legalism 3. That's the one we need. Each year, there's a 0% chance of increase right now, so that's... So we are very, very low in the spread here. I guess we're not the lowest. We're not the darkest blue by any means. Ooh, there are some lighter colors around here, so it could spread here at some point. I would like to get the spread coming from that way. Now, in terms of points, it's going to take me 377.8 right now. What would it take? 588. So another couple hundred points could get us the late feudal administration that I need so badly. And then imperial... Oh, one of them. Imperial administration is the other one. Let's see. Where is imperial going to show up? I don't know if I'm going to get imperial, am I? Oh, no sign of it here. So, it's this one that we need to go for, and I need quite a few more points. Now, back to the next thing. Yes, I have minor titles, but I have this unmarried heir. My son is now 29, and luckily his brother is dead. Oops, did I say that? But his wife has also passed away. He is weak on stewardship, so I need to find someone who is going to be a strong steward. What is his age again? 29. 29. Now, she's got some pretty solid stats. And she holds claims to 3 titles. But here is one who offers a whole slew of stats and is a lot younger. I don't necessarily need one that's young per se. I just need one who's going to produce a single child and then be dead. Huh? What's your title that you hold? Maniakata. Looking at that, Suvrata. Ooh, but you are... Now this one might be good, but I should probably search the other way here. Let's see. Search for find characters. And we want to search for a woman who is not married, who is the same in my culture group. There we go. And has the ambition to get married. See, there you go. Now we're getting into something. Yeah, that's gonna do a lot of good. Marry a 66-year-old. Wow, look at that. 21 diplomacy skill. She's the same age. What are her titles? Vidharba. Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna make you marry my daughter. Marry your sister? Oof. Keep it in the family, huh? Nope. Let's see. How about... Can I... change any of this. Let's see. What if we look like this? What are we gonna get? There she is again, popping up. That's the Vidharba one. Fertility's plus 10%. But that's not necessarily a good thing. But there's some monthly wealth in there. Monthly prestige in there. She has the... Oh, lover's pox, okay. But she is diligent. She is content. She is honest. This might be a good one. Sure, Vemu. Yep, Vemu. Vemu Lavada. Okay, let's see. Pick up 7 prestige. There we go. Now, on to the other task. Bihar. There we go. Okay. War to the north, very close to us, right by our borders. And what is the war target? Bihar Bana de jour war over Rayapura. There. This is the target. Okay, well, it's time to go to war, because that's what we do in this nation. And we're gonna head right to Barasura. There's a couple thousand troops heading in, but we've got a lot more than that. But not me by myself, so. But I'm about to join another 1,000 here. And here comes a few thousand more. There's another 1,000 to the south. Dun dun dun! During a particularly heated argument in the council, Raja Erakachari stepped in as you were about to make a fool out of yourself. He was able to argue for your point, not only saving your face, but also winning the argument for you. It is obvious that Erakachari's smooth talking was the sole reason for your success, and denying that fact would likely paint you in a bad light. Yeah. Prestige and a favor. I'll take that. Okay, Krishna, and I have... Krishna is all I have. Because I am a commander elsewhere, right? Uh-oh. Recently, I've noticed the pitiful state of my son Govinda. I've just been informed that the cause of his aches and fatigue is a case of the flu. Yeah, don't die, son. We already killed the other one off. Your scouts inform you of a most skilled physician residing in a nearby village, even though he lacks any formal schooling and supposedly is a raging alcoholic. The villagers swear that he has been able to cure any ailment afflicting them. This Permanati could easily be persuaded to come take up residence in your court. Okay. There you go. Your daily routine involves repeatedly swinging your blade at a training dummy. However, you can only learn so much from fighting an inanimate enemy, and the practice gets dreadfully dull after a while. Sure, we've been there before. Victory! Yeah, not much to it. All we did was siege down while holding, but you know, hey, whatever. What do we have here? Please support my voting in the council. Okay, one of my commanders, Govinda, has improved significantly. Good job. Even though you're supposedly sick in bed. Ooh, going for the battle. We finished taking the holding. That's why everybody else moved on. We are minus 4%. Does that mean this is ours? I received word from the Upadhyaya Palavira that he is making steady progress in the search for the artifact. Palavira believes he is closing on the end of the trail, and that he will soon be able to present the ancient relic to me in person. Cool beans. Another request for council support. You want to buy a favor? Oh, yeah. Sure. I'll take 260. Lost my steward again. I don't know why that keeps happening over and over again. Ooh, you're better. Okay, there you go. The Lords of Karnata have approved the institution of the ruler title revocation sovereignty law. And I just returned a favor to vote for it. Alright, I don't know if it's just attrition, but the forces are looking a bit smaller. Assuming it's attrition, because I did not see a battle. You realize that to become a great fighter, you would need to get in better shape. There's a great path in the nearby woods that would be excellent for running. Having spent countless hours Swinging your sword, it is clear that the technique is getting better. You know the essence of every possible strike to utilize in a fight. Martial and personal combat skill, +1. So we should be just attacking here. No? They can't make up their mind. Yeah, that's only one holding, but let's get in on whatever's going on up here. Jari Polavera has returned and brought with him a well-preserved tongue. He has proof that it once belonged to an infamous unbeliever. Perhaps it might bestow upon me some of penchant for deceit its owner once possessed. Okay, so I can make him happy. The payment, certainly. Okay. 10 prestige is not much, so. Are you gonna come? No? You're not gonna come and get me out of this war, are you? No, you're just gonna leave me be, you idiot. And now you're still not even gonna join. Well, that was sad and pathetic and a waste of 300 troops. We could have literally crushed them. Especially with our combined forces of near 6,000 to their 2,000. No. You just run away. Meanwhile, you're losing the war because it's only over 2 provinces. And they're mostly held, and you don't want to engage them. The Maharaja is useless. Really. Apparently I need to be the Maharaja. Ooh, I got a beautiful new tongue. The marshal tells me that one of my commanders... Wow, Govinda again. Well done. Whoop, whoop. We're not gonna just attack when we are undermanned. I don't know what game they're playing here, but we'll just take over this one. We'll let them deal with all of that. There you go. Ratanpur was taken almost immediately. Oh, see, now I'm not strong enough anymore. Whoa. After I had made another courtier cry, the third one in a short week, I felt a bit embarrassed. Is this really who I am? A cruel man who likes to hurt people? Who am I kidding? I love this. I'm already known as the Cruel. What have I done? Forgive me, Blaze. Oh, look at that. Hey. I'll take that one. No, no, no. I'm gonna get attacked again. There. Uh-oh. Oh. Mummy died. A natural death. Age 72. She lived a long and fruitful life. I should get out of this immediate vicinity and get down here where I can see him coming from a long way away. Now there's a second war going on. My friend's friend is also my friend. A motto I try to live by, and sometimes that is an easy truth. A friend of a friend was introduced, and I immediately felt a kind of connection with this stranger. Okay, now in the meantime, let's acknowledge that there are things that I can do. Like in Arakakanda. What can be done now? Castle fortifications. Just upping the fort level might not be a bad idea, but I certainly have. Let's up the stables for now. I don't know when I started. We just met, so it must have been on the first meeting. I don't know when I started disliking Benedictia, but it must have been when he disagreed with me about how the peasants should be treated. The more we talked, the less I liked Benedictia, and enough was enough. We would never be friends, only rivals. Alrighty. Rivals it is. You're an idiot, and now you have a revolt. And it's 5,000 strong. See what you have done? Your constant warfare, your constant bickering, and your inability to just finish the enemy off. Now you've plunged yourself into civil war once again, even though you are 7,000 strong plus me. You got 7,500. This should be so easily dealt with. Chera Nadu. Are you gonna give it to me? I've received a request for additional funds from my spymaster, Mihad, my wife. She is worried that it is too easy for spies to make their way inside your home and wants to take precautionary measures against hostile operations. And it's only 12 gold. We can afford that. Alright, there we go. And now there's a battle once again with the less than adequate forces being attacked. This is just a sad and pathetic war that I can't even siege that down. What about down here? No. Okay, how about over here? Why don't you just attack them, you idiot? As I entered the gates, I was greeted by a large, barking dog. Arf, arf! No, that's not a very large barking dog, is it? That's more like a chihuahua. My horse was frightened and started to rear. I was just about to draw my blade to slay the beast when I saw my spymaster. What? Okay, fine. The game doesn't acknowledge that it's your wife. It just refers to her specifically as spymaster. Come running, shouting, "Bad dog! This is our friend that we're supposed to protect." The dog then stopped barking and rolled around placidly on its back. Good dog. Nice. Plot power defense plus 15%. Because we have a dog. Arf. Diddy arf. Thugs attack the spymaster. My investigations into the rumor of a plot must have alerted someone. Armed thugs are breaking into my room. Uh-oh. Let's see. 50% chance that we'll get away. 40% chance. And 10% chance of death. I did manage to survive the thugs attacking me, but the incident has left me severely wounded. Ay, no, go. Health, -1. No good, no good. Alright, well, so much for the peace that we had in the realm temporarily. There are now 3 wars on. What the heck is the third one? One is a revolt. That's probably this one, right? Yes. What about this? There it is. Is that the other one? Hey! A son was born to Govinda, Vemilavada, Chalukya, and Obayama Achugi, named Amogavarsha. No, you know, let's randomize that because that's hard. Maru Laganga. Yeah, Maru? Okay. I actually had a student in the past named Maru. Maru Aldan. Alright, Maru. Maru it is. Alright, I don't know what happened to the big boss, but, oh. Big boss lost in their battle. Really? Let's retreat out of here, because we're not doing any good right now. For too long, you have restricted the political influence of your vassals. The time has come to give the council more power. Submit to this demand peacefully, or face the consequences. Rest assured that I have gathered others who are equally upset. Signed, Thakur Sankama of Kolapik. I guess so. I don't need any of my own internal fights. Don't need a favor from you. Yay. Believe that one of your vassals can be discouraged from associating with conspiratorial factions if the power leverage is obtained. How do you wish to proceed? Let's see. Blackmail, threaten, or... Sure, blackmail it is. Though I curse your name, I will comply with your unfair demand. Just keep the sensitive information to yourself. Alright, well, that's all the time we have for this episode. We have ourselves a small predicament as 3 wars are on, but we certainly have the numbers to get the job done, but we don't seem to have the resolve to get the job done. So things are lingering, continuing on, and my forces have dwindled quite a bit. Need to see what else I can recall. Maybe if I let my forces go, I can re-raise back to about 1,400. I'll think about that. But that does it for this episode. I'm Decathlon Gamer, and remember, I'm aiming for the best of the best. So if you're ready to join me on my journey, hit subscribe, and tune in next time on my road to the record. Bye for now.